So I'll be honest, I'm not finding a whole lot of stuff to get in here. Like, I don't want to be in here. And I'm not finding anything that's like, man, I really need to be in here to get this item, right? I got an ion cube, which I promptly spent. Well, I have one still, I guess, but I spent the other one. No, I have two. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason for me to be here, as far as I can tell. There's a cache. There's a thing that I could get. But wanting to know if this is a real recharger. Can I use this? Nah, this is a fake one. Excellent. Oh, that was just an ice thing falling, I think. Yeah, let's get out here. But yeah, like, I figured there'd be something out here worth getting to, and there's, like I said, there's a cache that I could get to, I guess. But as far as I know, that's just gonna have, like, items, maybe more ion cubes or something. It's not something I can get to right now anyway. So, yeah, there's not a lot for me to do here that I haven't already gotten. This side, the side with the research site, had a bunch of stuff, obviously, and we got through a lot of that, but the other side with the ice worm, not so much, and it kind of makes sense why they wouldn't want to do much over there, because it sucks. So, we are going to get out of worm hell, get back into the ocean, where we belong, with the jellyfish, and head on back home, because it has been a little while. What the heck? I didn't want to do that. There we go. Let's get out of here. Try to stay away from the jellyfish while we're at it. Oh yeah, so the ice thing. I learned a little more about the ice thing that we could cut through there. That is... We're okay. Just try to keep our distance if we can. It can only be cut through from the side that we were on. You can't cut through it on the outside edge, so it is a progression thing, sort of. So you don't get into there early, but it gives you a shortcut out. Man, that place sucks. Like, you know, who would have thought that above ground on an alien planet would suck more than below water? So I'm trying to think of what we're going to do. Like I said, we can go out... Okay, I think I know where we're at. We can go and explore the lily pad area. I didn't really get to explore it super well because we started running out of food and water and stuff. We still have to find, I believe it was the test module for that radar or whatever it was. That's a big task for us. And I guess we could do a little exploration otherwise, but I don't really know exactly what else there is for us to do, so I may end up looking up a little bit more stuff. We are a little over half an hour in, though, so I would like us to see if we can get at least one more thing of note done today.
Welcome aboard.
So yeah, give me a minute to regroup, see if there's anything in storage that I need to take out, and maybe there's something we can make that I just haven't thought about. Yeah, so just give me a little bit of time. Oh, this is an interesting mechanic. I believe this allows you... Okay, so that's what I was doing before. This allows you to, with some mobility, move around the train without having to, like, connect up to it and go through all of that trouble. That's kind of neat. Okay, so good news. I found out nothing. Other good news. I'm going to make the Thermo Blade. I know that doesn't seem like an important item, and you are 100% right, it is not. However, it does not run out of durability. It takes a battery, but it doesn't have any durability limit. And it is a useful emergency food and water item. So let's say I'm out here swimming in the ocean. If you try to eat a raw fish, you'll usually gain food but lose water, generally speaking. You won't gain a lot of food either. But cook a fish, and it usually gives you both food and a little bit of water. So it is a good emergency water source if I'm stuck out somewhere. Completely unimportant, mind you, but I figured we'd get something out of it that way. Okay, so we're going to go with my plan because I didn't fully... Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't fully explore that area out there with the lily pads. I wanted to go up to the surface because I figured they'd be on the surface, but we started running out of water. So, we're going to go explore that. Now, in order to do that well, we're going to need a good source of food and liquid, so we're going to make sure to bring a bunch of shrub nuts with us. They are nice because while they take up a lot of space, you can, oh yeah, we'll pull all this out. They take up a lot of space, but once you eat them, they don't take up a lot of space, so you can just throw them into storage, and then when you finally get back with something of interest, just eat them, and then you have storage space. I keep accidentally editing the locker names. Okay. So that should be quite a few of those. That'll give us a decent amount of food and water for our trip. We're still kind of stuck on the upgrades for the time being. For the submarines, we need... I will take a look at that in just a moment. We need ruby and enameled glass. I think we could get... Yeah, we get the ruby and the enameled glass. We need synthetic fibers, which we need spiral plant for. And I don't have that. I also believe the prawn suit depth module needs kyanite, which is something else I don't have. Pretty sure kyanite is in like a deep depth area, if I'm not mistaken. Some sort of like hot area. So we don't have that yet. I don't think we have the Mark 1 module either. Yeah, we don't have that either because of the synthetic fiber requirement. So can't do much with that. Now, let's think about this for a moment. We take the prawn suit. We'll have probably more defense and more offense, but we'll be slower, and more importantly, there's a lot of open ocean in the area we're going to, that we're trying to swim up in. This is going to have a lot of trouble until we can find all the blueprints for the grappling hook, which I don't believe we have quite enough for yet. Yeah, we don't have that yet. If we had the grappling hook, we might be able to swing off those floating bit of lily pads. So we're going to want the sea truck. I don't know if we want to carry everything behind it with us. But I also don't want to run out of food. So we're going to take it with us. I know there's got to be more areas of ocean to go to. I just can't really think of what they are off the top of my head. Do we have any more waypoints that we should be following, maybe? Robotics, distress call, Delta Station. I don't think I have any more beacons to follow that would tell me where to go. So I really am probably just going to have to find my own way around for a bit. Where's that guy again? We do have our perimeter defense system. Okay, he just went after a fish. So maybe he'll leave us alone. So I believe we could use the perimeter defense system thing on him and it would, knock him away. I think we tried it last time, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Stay away from that guy. I should have activated the beacon for over here. I don't know if we ever explored this. This is highly unsafe. We're going to go ahead and do it very quickly. Ooh, that looks important.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we got the blueprint for that. 2-box disc. Yeah, we're not getting that last one. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh boy. I believe those things will damage me, by the way. So we're going to try to keep our distance on them. Okay. This is looking good. Once we get out of that area into the lily pad area, I think it's a bit safer. I have no idea what that thing is. Okay, so there's these shark guys that are hostile, but not particularly dangerous to us. At least, when we're in a ship. The heck is that thing? I don't know what that thing is. You look big. Oh, what is that thing? It's weird. You okay? Kind of swimming towards me, funny. This thing looks big, but it kind of looks like a whale. Like in the last game, there was a whale thing with like the plants on its back, and it wasn't dangerous. I'm assuming you're not dangerous either. Okay. Are you okay? You're going after something. It's not me, though. I think. So I'm gonna assume that you're okay. We've got lots of lily pads on the surface. Let's see if we can walk on top of them, I guess. Yes, we can. Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay. Not a whole lot out here, though, to be honest. That I can see as of yet. But maybe one of these is something on top of it. Okay, I'm going to turn that beacon back on for the last known pilot position to give me an idea of where I'm at. Turn that off because that's not helpful for us right now. Okay. think that squid thing is also not in this area. At least I haven't seen one recently. Just these big whale guys. Okay. That's the last known position. That's where, I can't remember her name. It started with an M. But where she had her little base at, on the bottom. Is anything dangerous looking out here? I don't believe so. I do hear some kind of funny noises. Or that might just be my, my submarine. Alright. We're gonna see if there's anything scannable here. I'm obviously still looking for a spiral plant. Maybe friendly, or at least not hostile, but I don't know if I want to get close enough to scan one of those guys. I don't see any spiral plants here. We need to be on the lookout for the spiral plant. Once we find that, it should be good. What's the, what's the blueprint, by the way, for that aquarium? Not that I really need it, but it's pretty easy stuff, I think. Enameled glass, I think, took a little more work, but it's not exceptionally hard. Maybe we'll make this thing. I don't know what this is. That's kind of cool. When we get back, we'll take a look into making that, I think. More of those whale guys. The other thing I'm a little concerned about is hitting the edge of the ocean. Oh yeah, I think he's just going after, like... Yeah, he's just like a whale, really. That's all that guy is. I'm worried about hitting the edge of the ocean at some point. If it's anything like the first game, it will give me an ample warning once I have done so. But, the edge of the ocean is not a good place to be in this game. Whale noises. Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh. I think I saw one of these things last time. I feel like I saw one. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, local fish. Not mean to click that. Not coming after me, right? I think... Was that one of the squid sharks? I think that was. Yeah, that looks like it. This is another crevasse-looking thing. Careful. This may give me another opportunity to explore a new, interesting area. And we're far enough away from the other area that I don't think it'll quite link up, at least not anywhere soon. Oh, crap, we are getting close to crush depth, though. Is that a spiral plant? Let's give it a shock. Let's see what happens. Maybe not.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Don't attack me. No, it's a cattail. Okay. Alright, not a good idea, but we are going to go a little bit deeper. Let's just see if we can find something interesting. Oh, it's getting red down here. Oh, this place looks hot. And sounds pretty bad, too. What the heck is that thing? Yeah, that's 100% not going to happen right now. Uranium. Okay. Maybe not safe just to stick that straight into my pocket. We still don't have the depth we need for this. Like, we are right on crush depth right now. We could maybe go another 100 meters down with the walker thing, but we wouldn't really get... It would take us a while to get this far, to be honest. Not that that would necessarily stop me, but we could. But it would take a while to get this far, and then... We must have gone another 50 meters before we got to where I was to where I was just at. I wasn't paying attention to the depth, but that must have been where we were. So, I can't imagine that we're going to hit the bottom before 400 meters. So, I am kind of out of ideas. I can spend more time just aimlessly, blindly walking around the areas and looking for things, but I'd rather not waste our time any more than we have. To be perfectly honest, we haven't gotten much of anything done today, and it's been the better part of an hour of recording, so I think it auto bumps you out if you're at too steep of an angle. But yeah, I think we're gonna I'm gonna look up where to go next and just save both of us that time. So give me just a moment. Alright, so the spiral plant is located in two areas that we have not been. Vent Gardens and Deep Purple Vent. Vent Gardens is apparently a Leviathan creature. It can be found in the tree spires, which is another place I've not been. So it's near, apparently, the Lily Pad Islands. Delta Island. And the Purple Vent. So it seems like we're reasonably close to that. The other place is the Deep Purple Vents. It's a deeper extension of the Purple Vents, which the Purple Vents is where I was just at a bit ago. And these will burn the player when they're in close proximity. I hate that I'm looking at the wiki for all this now, but I'm kind of at the point where I've played enough of the game that I'm ready to learn a little more about where I should be going. And the game, I don't feel, is necessarily given me the exact idea of what I should be doing right now, but... Let's see. Accessible from a trench located near the border between the Purple Vents and the Lily Pad Islands. So, if I head back to the Purple Vents, I should be able to find a trench. So that's what I need to look for, and then I can find these spiral plants. Or alternatively, you know, I can go for the other way, which was the vent garden thing, which is apparently a ginormous jellyfish-looking thing, and it sounds really cool. No, that's... okay. I thought that was the squid guy. Yeah, we should be okay. There's the squid thing over that way. Okay, so we're gonna head to the pilot's last known position. Ooh, hold on, what's this? Okay, I have never been here. Maybe we'll explore this instead. Maybe I shouldn't have looked this up, but I didn't actually know about this either, so this is okay. Interesting looking plants in here. take a look. This looks like, I don't know what station this is. Hold on. Let me pull up my map. It's not Flight Robotic. I don't believe it's Outpost Zero, not Delta Station. This must be the Omega Lab. Biological Research. Believe that... Is that Omega? It's not the mining site. It's not Fire Robotics Center. Not Delta. That's Zero, right? The purple thing? Outpost Zero? So this, I believe, is the Omega Lab.